Yeah, Frankie, Killer Mark, and Cassandra are all over this. Brian's coming in because he's such a trooper. I'm a Roomba, but I'm giving it my best shot. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Stardeus, where, as you can see, we're building another CPU over here because whatever I plugged in at the end of the last episode blew the CPU, so we're building another one, and the robots are over here diligently hauling materials into our new CPU, including Cassandra, who is brand new. We're not 100% sure who Cassandra is. We resurrected a robot. Well, resurrection is a loose term in that robots aren't fundamentally alive, but Cassandra popped up out of nowhere. We're not sure where Cassandra's brain came from. Maybe we had it kicking around. I don't know, but she's doing great work. We're also having a very serious heat issue with our ship computer. Despite multiple heat sinks and a gaping hole in the floor, we still can't keep this thing cool. I'm not really sure what to do about it. There is, if I go over to science and research and technology, I think there's like air conditioners or something. Yeah, I've got cooling over here where I could build a radiator. Steel plate, copper plate, transistors, and copper wire. Fairly straightforward stuff to put together there. Cools down the surroundings with a small radius. Well, it doesn't cost me a lot to get this, so let's unlock that, see if that's going to help over here. And then let's build those things. So atmosphere, yeah, radiator. Okay, so what if we, wow, I got a lot of stuff in here. Let's plug one of these maybe over here and see if that helps at all. The next thing I want to get done around here, my focus, if you will, I'm rarely focused, but my focus, if you will, is on money. I want to make some money around here. We're in, where are we? Are we in Dinobits? No, we're in Lambda Lieberman. Great system, one of my favorites. A lot of these deposits are already claimed by another faction. So the gold deposit, that's claimed by the adventurers. So how about the copper? Okay, copper seems to be wide open. I could go get some copper and transform it into something else. The titanium is taken. Yeah, the adventurers have that. And of course, there's just flat out rocks. I could just go get rocks. I do want to investigate this spaceport, though. I don't know what a spaceport is. There's too many things to know around here. So I could sell a whole ship section to them. I don't want to do that. I'm fairly attached to Space Duck Alpha. But what if we traded with you? Like, what have you got? Many people are saying, sell the evil brains. Why won't you sell the evil brains? Because nobody really wants to buy them. Every station I've gone to, nobody seems to want to buy evil raider brains. That is the best sentence I have said in days. So my plan with the money is to take advice from comments, which I rarely do. I largely read it and enjoy it and then forget about it. But things that I already knew, which is selling processed materials is better than selling the raw materials. So if we can sell some ingots rather than, say, raw platinum, which I would never sell because I desperately need platinum right now, that'll get us more money. Fantastic. I don't actually have a lot of things to make into ingots or plates or anything like that. Hence the whole getting money thing. Yeah, see, these guys have got a bunch of platinum ingots that I would love to get my hands on, but they're crazy, stupid expensive right now. Oh, what's going on? Why have we slammed into pause mode without me doing that? No. Whatever the problem is, I don't want to know about it. Okay, whatever the problem is, I don't know. So I'm just going to sell some things. Just random things, just to get a little, like I've got a bunch of grapplers. Just sell a bunch of grapplers out of here. I've got so many arms. Just so many arms. Just sell that. Just execute that trade. It's 452 space money. It's no big deal. But it's something. It's better than nothing. All right, not enough CPU we're working on. Too hot we're kind of working on. Killer Mark, did you want to do anything, or are you just kind of hanging out here? Oh, you're doing data harvesting. Oh, good job, you. Okay. Let's go mine some basic rocks, because, it's owned. See, the adventurers, they know. They know this stuff is super valuable, because you make everything out of rocks. Again, what was not owned? Copper. Okay, I mean, I could make copper plates. What if we didn't? What if we left and went somewhere else? Like, I don't know, Socrates? No, there's nothing really over there. Let's just leave and then find something else to go do. Ooh, we got that new CPU up and running. That thing's jacked up. That one isn't. We could plug that into that. That will help with the CPU issue. Okay, There we go. So the CPU thing has been temporarily dealt with. We're still running hot, but we're working on that radiator. Cassandra, we're not really sure who you are. We're not going to lie about that, Cassandra. You're kind of a mystery. You're an enigma, wrapped in a mystery and then wrapped in some bacon. But you're doing good work. If you turn out to be a traitor and you actually have an evil raider brain in you, I will be most distressed. All right, we have left Lambda Lieberman. Now what? Why do I have an exclamation mark over in Gorin? That intrigues me more than anything, and it makes me want to go to Gorin. Apparently there's uranium over there. I'm sure somebody has already claimed that, but I want to see what the exclamation mark is. Yes, I know, I am easily distracted in Stardeus. It's a great game, and I've got way too many things to be doing around here. What is your problem? Oh, we're making coffee. Okay, that's not a problem at all. That's a good thing. Now, the basic data harvester is missing battery cells. Ooh. How complicated is it to make battery cells? What were you doing? Silicone wafers? Okay, you seem to be largely done with that. So if I said stop that and make a battery cell, lithium and copper wire. Yeah, I've got plenty of both of those. Plenty of those. So make until we've got, say, I don't know, 20 of those. Hey, Freya, how are you doing on the radiator over here? You having a good time with that? Oh, we're coming into Gorin here. You just haven't plugged it in yet because I'm in charge of plugging things in. Okay, that's 3 heat sinks, a radiator, and a gaping hole into the cold, heartless vacuum of space. That's gotta be keeping it a little cool. Like, legit, what is the temperature? Okay, I get it. It's 189 degrees around there. Maybe I put another hole over here. Because this seems to be working out great on this side. Not as much on the other side. You know what? Maybe it's just... You're overthinking it, Dave. You're overthinking it. Just punch another hole in the floor, man. Just make a huge hole into, again, the cold, heartless vacuum of space and call it a day. Now, I noticed while I was waiting for them to punch a hole in the floor, our standing with the adventurers went up microscopically. But it did go up a little tiny bit for... Oh, hang on. I'll be there in a sec. A little tiny bit from selling with them, doing a little tiny bit of trading. So keep the trading up. It looks like it's a very, very, very slow grind. Where was the problem down here? Oh, it's way down here. Oh yeah, we don't really care that much about that problem. I will make that be repaired, but we don't care a lot about that and repair what's ever going on down there. Anything else we need to be repairing? How about we just said repair everything? Now, the important thing is what the heck is going on here? An anomaly. That's what it was, an anomaly. Launch an expedition. I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds very, very dangerous. Okay, let's get to the important stuff. Who claimed the silver? Wait, nobody? You kidding me? Nobody claimed silver? How about uranium? Nobody claimed uranium? Oh, my plans for making money just came through. Travel here. Let's get this quickly before somebody else figures it out. The money I can make with uranium right now is just dumb. Again, I have been told in comments many times, yes, you need uranium, but not right now. You've got plenty of time to gather uranium. That's more of an endgame kind of product. So if I can get a ton of uranium now and then sell it, oh, I'm going to be a rich, rich man. All right, they got the hole punched in. Let's just wire that up real quick. No, do wire it up. There we go. Wire that up. And then open that. Okay. 2 holes in the floor, 3 heat sinks, and a radiator. You can't possibly tell me it is too hot in here anymore. And indeed, we have lost our little too hot thing. What is unconfigured right now? Oh, the converter. Yeah, that was not as interesting as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was more of an alchemy lab where I could do like lead into gold, but it's more like oil into plastic, and I can basically already do that. Okay, team, get uranium. Like, immediately get uranium. Sure, all of you, I don't care. Just launch the expedition. And we've got our upgraded mining tool on the shuttle, so we're going to get it a tiny bit faster, too, which is great. Okay, uranium all day, and then silver. Oh, we're not budging. We're staying right here and just decimating this solar system. I do see we're out of copper wire out here, so that's fine. I can get some of that made. What are you? You're missing copper wire. Of course you are. You're trying to make handguns. Actually, You got a check mark. Did you actually make them? We did get some platinum ingots. Okay, stop doing that. Start doing copper wire. There we go. We always need a bunch of that. So how about we try for like 100 copper wire? And if I'm not mistaken, I set the grinder to get gold. Is that correct, me? Is that actually what I asked it to do? We're lacking... Oh, yeah, we're trying to put an energy efficiency upgrade in there that we don't actually own, so I'm not surprised you failed at that. But what are you actually doing right now? You know what? Just stop doing all of this. Just don't do anything anymore. Stop doing things. Cancel that task, and then... No. Cancel... No. Just stop it, Cassandra. Cassandra, just stop doing... Cancel everything. No. Stop it. Okay, you are processing gold. Are you still actually processing it? Global, we wanted 5, and what have we actually got? Do we have any... Do we have rocks? Oh, yeah, we just did it. Okay, Cassandra just did it. Great, good. Good job, Cassandra. Welcome to the team. Hope you're not a traitor. That's more like it. Now it's minus 113 degrees in here. Do I really need the radiator on then? I'm just going to try maybe disconnecting this. Go ahead and just disconnect that. If we could save the electricity a little bit, that would not be a bad idea. Or, Dave, alternate idea, you could research batteries. You've literally never done that. That'd be a thing that could capture electricity and hold it until you need it for later use. Now, my new rooms down here that I'm kind of putting together for future colonists. We don't have a lot going on because we're just going to sit here and mine incredibly valuable resources. So how about we start putting some beds in here? Just a steel bed is fine. Put that one there, and then put that one, I don't know, there. Yeah, like that. That's fine. I won't bother decorating right now, although they do like the duck. They have admired the duck, and they're keen on the duck. What I should do is probably put some heat and some oxygen in here now, so it's going to be nice and warm later. So let's put a heater centrally located right there. And then the large oxygen pump? Maybe the large oxygen pump. Yeah, because it's got a fairly big area it's going to have to fill out here. The large one's probably my best move there. Okay, get those guys in there, and then basically call me when you're done. With the radiator off, how's the temp in here? Yeah, it's still fine. It's still absolutely fine. Okay, so when in doubt, Dave, just punch a hole in the floor. That seems to be working out real good for you. Look at that, 153 uranium we are pulling in right now. I'm just going to let him go. Just keep mining, coming back, dumping it off, and doing it again. What can I actually make out of... Because we've done the gold. We've done the gold thing. What, if anything, can I make out of uranium? I mean, I can make uranium, but how about, like, in the furnace? Is there... Setting fire to uranium seems like a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. That sounds really dumb. Yeah, there's nothing I can actually do with uranium in the furnace. I just sell the raw uranium. Again, if I could make it into something, it'll sell for more, but... No, just go back to doing the steel plates. That's fine for right now. Actually, you know what? Don't. Make copper plates. I'm actually running a little shy on those. So how about we make sure we have, I don't know, like 130, and do them in batches of 10, obviously. Just make sure we're topped off on that. We are making a lot of copper wire right now, so, you know, need the copper. Plug in this, and I know a little bit of waste of water and whatnot and heat, that we're not really using anything down here. Yeah, it's in an unsafe area. It's not going to be for long. Zippy Boop, you are amazing. 208 uranium. I'm going to make so much money in this system. Where are we at on the old Deathbot research? Again, if I'm going to pull in some money, I want to make sure I've got all the things I need to make a Deathbot. So, one more time, I've got to go through improved bot parts, and then into drones and robots. Okay, because what I really want is way down here. Oh, a sentry drone? Hang on. No, forget everything I just said. I didn't even get this far down the list. A sentry drone. Built for combat. What if I put Brian in there? Oh, from regular bot to Roomba to war bot. Oh, and they're good at firefighting. That will come in handy. Okay, show me what an orbitron is. Please say it's amazing. Orb-like artificial life form of alien origin. Yes, please. I'd like to have one of those. Okay, hold everything. What's an advanced, by the way? A manipulator and a mini jet. I've actually got those. I've got parts for those. The big thing I want is the construction drone. The guy who flies. I'm good on the construction robots. Those guys, I've got plenty of those. So let's just go ahead and unlock that. Okay, what does that leave me? I would need... Okay, I need more disk space. But I have everything else. Huh. Research last disk. Yeah, I'm going to deal with that in a sec. Don't even sweat that. I want to see if we can make some more of those disk compression upgrades. Gold wire. Okay, yep. Optical fiber I'm going to need. And microchips. Okay, do I know how to make optical fiber? It doesn't look like I actually do. Okay, where do I get optical fiber from? Ironically, I'd have to research that, so I need optical fiber that is made in the assembler or the crafting station, but I can't quite get that right now, because I need more disk space to learn how to make optical fiber, so I can make my disk compression upgrades, so I can have more disk space. You see the roundabout topsy-turvy world that I live in. Okay, well, let's just make more disks. You know, the box of discs here, whatever this is. How much space do you have left? Come here. You got plenty of space left. Okay, make me a couple of copies of these, please. Oh, they already dropped off some uranium, and they're back to go get more. And then I'm going to get silver. I can make silver ingots. Those will probably sell real well, I bet. Cassandra and Project just finishing up over here with these two things. So there's my disk space for right now. So now I could learn optics. And optics will get me my optical fiber. And what does that need? Oh, just glass and plastic? Really? That's pretty easy. I know plastic used to be a problem, but now I know where there's several things of raw oil or raw petroleum or whatever it is that I need to make plastic. I can cover plastic right now. Platinum is my big issue today. So unlock that. And that gets me down to approved assembly, gold wire, improved microchips, and the assembler. Those are all really, really important. But for right now, let's just make that optical fiber so I can make the disk compression upgrades so I can learn more things. Yeah, glass and plastic, I'm good. I actually don't have a ton of plastic, but I'm pretty sure I can make some more. So let's do, I don't know, like 50 optical fibers. Does that sound right? And then let me set up, what is that? The refinery, right? Refinery turns the oil into plastic. Goal reached of petroleum. Oh, goodness. Remind me which one does plastic again, please. Wait, Dave, it's the thing you literally made that you didn't care about. That does it just fine. So, yeah, plastic, please. Yeah, plastic. Carbon, water, and rubber. Okay, I can make more... What does it take to make rubber? Carbon, water, and plastic. So this literally just flips plastic to rubber. That's like its only thing right now. There's something else I do to make plastic. I know there is. I just don't remember what machine does it. Not a disassembler. It's not a grinder. It's not a furnace. We sure it's not in the refinery? So, like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Biofuel. No, keep refining that. Keep doing the things that I asked you to do there. I know for a fact I've made plastic, I just don't remember how to do it. Oh, it's just the regular assembly bench. Okay, it's just like the regular crafting table. Yeah, carbon and petroleum. I don't have a ton of petroleum, but I can get more. I'm not worried about that as much. How about just we try and make like 60 pieces of plastic to get my optical fiber, to get this, to get that. I think when these guys come back with that uranium, we might check out the local space station, see what they've got to sell. Also, what else is out in this area? I didn't really give it a good look. Copper, iron, an unknown. Okay, we got the station over there. Not too much going on around here, and it is all very centrally located, which is great. We might check out that unknown before the space station. Too much to do around here. There's just way too many distracting things. How much uranium do you guys have? You have so much uranium. Go ahead and come back. We know where it lives. We can just go get more at any moment. I just want to check out other things. Madeline, you probably should let the robots carry that. That is incredibly radioactive, Madeline. Maybe let the bots handle the incredibly radioactive material. Wait, don't come crying to me when you have 4 eyes and 7 ears, Madeline. Okay, that's how mutations happen. You're gonna have to join the X-Men or something. You won't be a very key player because you've only got, like, the ear thing going on, and that's not a very good superpower. I mean, you can hear moderately better than other people. It's not that effective. Let's go check out the unknown. Okay, so let's launch an expedition over there. Fowler and Madeline, why don't you guys get some R&R there? Let's add... whom? Bubo, actually, is going to be great at this and is super, super sane. And Surgeon. Send you guys out. Launch that expedition. Let's just see what it is. And then we'll go check out the space station. I'm skeptical of checking out that anomaly. That sounds really dangerous. That sounds like something I should stay far away from this early in the game. Now what are we running low on? Microchips. Okay. I should think about a better crafting area to do, like, the 4 basics. Oh, Lord, what is the problem? What's going on? We found an artifact. 15% chance of failure. Sure. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yeah, like the 4 basics. Microchips, transistors, gears, and copper wire. Like the 4 core ingredients that we always need. What happened? We had a storage capsule. Okay. Well, let's pop that open, obviously. So, open it up. Yep, Freya, good job. Yep, just take care of that if you could. Combat in progress. It contained a human. Okay. Okay. Bring all of my bots over here. Yep, all of them. So all you guys come over here and kill everything. Alexa, you do not have much time for this. Oh yeah, Freya's got the shank out. Freya's shanking him. Freya just whips the knife out and says, no, not on my watch. Here comes Project. Project, we gotta readdress the firearm issue. I think we might have made some. Yeah, everybody just attack this one. Okay, just take out Alexa, please. Okay, going pretty good. She's backing off a little bit there, which is... No, you're gonna back yourself into a corner there. Yeah, Frankie, Killer Mark, and Cassandra are all over this. Brian's coming in, because he's such a trooper. He's just... I'm a Roomba, but I'm giving it my best shot. We're actually not really damaging Alexa at all. Yeah, back her into the corner. There we go. Okay, that seems to have resolved itself there. Yep, Amaya's coming in. Release control of all of these people. So, Sexton here. I'm going to have to start calling you that, because if I say the first name, a little device on my desk keeps popping off, and it's really, really annoying. So, Sexton here. What have you got left? Did we take out your brain? How is your brain right now? Your human brain is a brain. Okay, it is indeed a brain. So let's just get everything off of you. I don't know who's buying human brains, or human raider brains anyway. Nobody seems to want to buy them, but I'm going to keep collecting them until somebody does. So remove everything out of you. And then hopefully we'll sell that along with some uranium. And then disassemble the storage capsule, because that usually has some pretty good stuff in it. Yeah, Zippy Boop's over here. Brian's going to clean up after everybody. What did that have there? Whatever it is, you're moving it to storage. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, so that was eventful, if not particularly exciting. Let's zip over to the station and see what they have, and maybe do some trading, and then we'll zip back and either go for more uranium or silver. Yep, Jesse just chopping the Raider up, taking off arms, ears, just so many ears. I have just boxes and boxes of ears. Look like some sort of insane person. I didn't actually reconfigure the grinder to do anything. So, if we went back to the idea of gold, how many rocks do I have? 390. What else could I be doing? I could start to make my own platinum. It's 28 rocks. I got 390. I can get rocks. I can find rocks. Let's just start to make a little bit of this. So how about just like 5 things of uranium? Okay, do it a batch of 5, one shot, and then I can make my own platinum ingots. Okay, guys, what have you got to buy? The usual, really. Gold ingots right there, $3.95. That's what I want to sell you, actually. No platinum to speak of, and you've got your own uranium, but not much of it. Ooh, another drill upgrade. I think, can those stack? I'm pretty sure those can stack. What have we... Okay, so just for having the conversation, what are you willing to pay for my uranium? 2.3k a shot. And I've got 463 pieces of uranium. How much money do you have? That's the first question. You only got 13k. All right, well, let's sell some of that. So 11.5k for five pieces of uranium, and I've got 463. I could even sell you some poop. I'm going to do that because it amuses me to do so. There, have 10 units of our poop, and then give me a bunch of money. Execute that trade, please. Cool. I think that worked out very, very well. Let's go back here. I know I don't actually have to travel here. I could just launch the expedition from where I am, but I feel the ship should be close to the shuttle in case we run away from big rocks. Speaking of running away from big rocks, let's once again reinvestigate the idea of the whole autopilot thing. So, autopilot upgrade. Everyone in comments screaming about the autopilot upgrade. Dave, when are you going to do autopilot upgrade? Well, when I have 20 biotics for a start. I've got 16 now. Can you tell me where that's made? Just a regular research station. Protein and stem cells. Oh, that's perfect. I just dissected a raider. I should be swimming in protein and stem cells. So how about we switch... No, that's the research station, Dave. You want the crafting. No, you do want the research station. Hang on. You did it right the first time. You're doing synthetics right now. Stop doing that and start doing biotics. We don't need 66 of them. How about there was less than that? We've done the plastic goal that I asked for, so I need to put them back onto microchips at this point because we're running a little shy on them. And we're going to need some more transistors soon as well. We're at the silver deposit. Fantastic. Do a batch of 10, and then, I don't know, just do like 30 just for right now, just to kind of keep us ticking along there. More importantly, let's go grab hardcore money over here. So launch that. Yeah, you guys are all in. Actually, Surgeon's terrible at mining, but he'll get better. As I understand it, he will gain skill in that. And Freya will keep everyone in line. Freya's very good about that. She's very organized, is Freya. Super organizational. Okay, now I'm out of transistors and the microchips are still low. Yeah, I've got to set up a better crafting plan that is largely based around keeping the 4 core ingredients going at all times. I need 4 crafting areas and then more to do the advanced stuff. I might have to completely reshift everything going on with crafting. And now that I'm looking at this down here, this is a bigger area. Maybe I take the bedrooms apart, bring all the crafting things down here, and then make that into some bedrooms or something along those lines. Let me look at this area again. Let's see, the door is there. You got a window that we don't really need, or that might be a vent. I'm never 100% sure. Yeah, I could kind of carve this up a little into better bedrooms and have a bigger crafting area. How's the heat and oxygen down here? Okay, it's getting there. It's not perfect right now, but it is getting there. And how about oxygen? Oxygen's good. Okay, we've done well with oxygen. Not as much with heat. I wanna kind of just go back and forth here and have another look at that. But I think that's going to kind of be the plan, is making a bigger crafting area. Although if I take the bedrooms out, is this really that much bigger? It could be, Dave. It could be. If you do the following. So let's do floors here and here. And then I'm going to do my double wall out here and then shave off some wall in there for better area. And then just start them... Actually, do you want to disassemble that, or do you want to just move it later? You know, just disassemble it. It's not that big a deal. It's a small bed. You can make another one of those. So get rid of all of that. Start to deconstruct some things in here. I know I kind of wasted all of last episode doing this, and I don't want it anymore. But there it is. I want a bigger crafting area. Do another lit floor over here. Okay, all of that has been taken apart. So good. Let's build some walls, just regular old walls, here and here. And then let's start deconstructing these walls and these walls. And now that I'm looking at that, I'm going to do the same thing over here as well. Just put the double wall slightly further out and then shave off some of this for more area. It will not ultimately change the design of Space Duck Alpha. We're just kind of moving the bottom wing down a tiny little bit. There's a dust storm coming in, but I'm disinclined to care. Brian will take care of that. He's very good with the cleaning. Let's start moving some things around here. This is not actually what I planned to do today, but I've gotten so excited about mining silver and uranium that I'm just going to keep letting them do it. So let's put a storage... How do we want this to go? Put storage there, and I'm basically going to line that wall with crafting stations. So relocate this down to here. Where's this guy gonna live? Yeah, you can live right next to this. Perfect, right there. And then nothing but crafting. Except for the meteorite shower that's coming in. Except for that bit. That bit is less good. That's less good. I see the dust storm. I understand the dust storm. That dust storm's great. Let's just move. Let's try and just go anywhere but where we are right now. Sorry, guys in the shuttle. Wicked sorry. We're gonna totally come back and pick you up later. Okay, so you just hang tight. Okay, you just mine some silver. If you run out of room in the shuttle, I don't know, just roll around in the silver and talk about how rich you are, because you're super, super rich. Okay, have we avoided the meteors? Are we okay now? The dust storm is following us. Meteoroid incoming. No, we have not avoided it at all. No, we have not avoided that in any way, shape, or form. Okay, cool. We're going to do that again. Again, folks in the shuttle, just hang tight. Let's go anywhere else. Let's go way over here. Off we go, team. Guys, just don't even leave the piloting station. Yes, I know I should have researched autopilot. I'm working on those biotic things. Okay, and we're moving. Yep, bye, shuttle. Just really seriously hang out there. You are far safer than you think you are. Just have fun with the silver and the whatnot. You guys just chill there, and we're gonna go literally anywhere else in an attempt to avoid the giant rock that's coming. There's a fire. There's a fire. Did we get hit by the rock? Where's the fire? Okay, we're way. Did we get hit? Oh, we did get. We must have got a little hit there. Okay, that's not the worst thing. Of all the places it could have hit, that's worse. That bit's worse. Okay, and then there's more fire. That's way worse. Yeah, this is less good than I would ideally like it to be. Okay, team. I need everybody working on, like, not spreading the fire. No, guys. Zippy Boop, my hero. Please extinguish the fire in that thing, the recycler. Everyone else, project, come start working on this fire over here. And Brian, you know I love you, man, right? Go work on, I don't even know if you can do this. I have no idea if you got the capacity to put fires out. But if you do, please do that. These fires over here, I'm less fussed about. That's a killer marks over there, but that's a inconsequential fire so long as it doesn't start spreading. These are way worse. Zippy Boop, I know you just got like the tank tracks there, but could you hustle, man? Could you hustle that up? Cassandra's coming in. Because, look, I'll deal with this. I was a firefighter in my previous life before you ripped my brain out and put it in a robot. Yes, see, guys, we got the fire. The fire is actually spreading. Killer Mark, you seem to be really, really good at fire. Why don't you go extinguish that? Don't actually sweat that fire as much because there's nothing left up there to burn. Brian and Project, just work on this particular fire. Like this one. And then Frankie, why don't you help Zippy Boop with this one? Let's really prioritize keeping the fires contained, guys. Super work hard on that, okay? This is like our new mission statement. We are not letting fires spread around here. Okay, we're going to keep it in one place and then extinguish it. See guys, here, see where the fire is spreading? We're getting off our mission statement. We're getting off track on our mission statement here, and that the fire is moving to other areas. And what we want to do, team, is keep the fire contained so that we can extinguish it quickly and efficiently. When we're letting the fire spread, we're off mission, guys. Okay, I think that's broadly under control. I don't have a fire pop-up here. I know, we got hit by a meteor. Yes, I'm very clear about that. Thank you. I don't have a fire pop-up, so I'm going to say the fires have largely been dealt with. Can we start this adventure by just doing that? And then doing a little bit of this down here. And then I'm going to have to figure out putting walls back and whatnot. Also, we should probably go pick up the shuttle crew. And then start to put some walls back up too. So walls, and I can't put a wall there, but I can put a wall there. And then more walls, and whatever you got going on here. Whatever you're into these days. I think you're already tasked to do that. Okay, heading back to grab the shuttle crew real quick. Thanks, guys. Awesome job with the silver stuff there that you did. I love everything that you were doing with that. Project and Cassandra out here cleaning the solar panels after the dust storm. Here comes Brian. Brian's like, no, I am in charge of cleaning around here. Okay, this is my ballywick. This is my wheelhouse, if you will, as the kids say these days. My wheelhouse. I am a cleaning robot. I am going to clean the solar panels. Okay, let me get back to my vague plan here of relocating my crafting area. I've gotten a bit off track on that, I'm not gonna lie. So I just want a bank of crafting stations down here. 4 to begin, and then the rest of them, you know, as needed. Start wiring everything up over here, and these will probably be semi-permanent. Oh, that one's out of range. Dang it, that's annoying. That's not. So plug that one in over there. So these are going to be semi-permanent, so I think I'll put some chairs up here. I know semi-permanent is kind of a contradiction in terms, really. It's permanent or it isn't. But I'm going to give them some chairs here just so they can sit more comfortably. All right, so let's go down the line here. You're doing gears. Great, perfect. That's one of my core ingredients. You're doing transistors, which you can't seem to do right now because we're missing materials. What are we missing on materials? What do you need for that? Oh, we're out of plastic and silicone wafers? You sure about that? Maybe they just need to move some out of storage. I'll have a look at that in a second. You're doing optical fiber. Okay, don't do that. Again, so copper wire, again, the cores. Copper wire, microchips, transistors, and gears. All right, you're doing gears and microchips. No, sorry, you're doing transistors. So you can do copper wire. And eventually I'll get that one set up to do the 4th one. Microchips, I think that needs to do. Or transistors, I'm not sure. What else do I need? What do you do? You're a weapons locker. No, you can just stay there. That's a perfectly good spot for a weapons locker. And what do we got down here? We have just a reactor efficiency upgrade. Just 4 of them. Just sitting right there. Doing nothing. I think I kind of went through and established they've all... Oh, you only have 2 upgrades. Oh, no, do a reactor efficiency upgrade for you. There's got to be another one, although I think the last time I looked, I'd already made them as efficient as they can be. Yeah, you've got 3 out of 3 upgrades. You don't have any upgrades, although I was kind of thinking about disassembling you. I wonder if I put the upgrade in and then I disassemble it, will I get the upgrade back? I don't actually know the answer to that question, so I'm going to upgrade this guy. Yeah, put a reactor efficiency upgrade in there, please. Oh, I see they've come and gone on the mining expedition there, so they've dropped off some silver and come back. Well, great. Could we then use the furnace? I know it produces heat, I'm familiar with that. Could we then use the furnace to make some silver ingots? I've got 600. I will need a little carbon. That's fine. I can kind of put that together. So what if we said, say, like 35 silver ingots? That is going to be so much money. I mean, the quantity of uranium I have is so much money. It's so much money, I gutted the trading station. I'm going to have to go to different trading stations because they're not going to be able to afford me at this point. But between the uranium and the silver ingots, I have landed in exactly the right place that I want to be if my focus is money right now. I think we're just going to sit here for a while and just mine the heck out of this place, maybe until those things just run out, and then start running around the galaxy, becoming incredibly wealthy, and rolling around in space money like Space Scrooge McDuck. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Stardeus for today. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly.
Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.